Bill drove into the driveway of his house. After a hard day of work, he was ready to relax. Bill entered the house and went to the kitchen to get some food. As he walked into the kitchen, he noticed a brown paper sack on the counter. He also noticed that the sack was on there with bold letters written in Sharpie markers saying, "For you, Bill." He was confused. He didn't have a family member or girlfriend that lived with him, so how could this bag be from? Bill picked up the sack and took a peek inside. He was immediately disgusted, for what he saw was a sack full of cockroaches. They were just only a few that Beaver seemed that they were at least 50 of them in there. Bill was grossed out when he saw them and threw the sack onto the back of the counter. Of course, the sack fell on its side and the cockroaches crawled out of the bag and started to run all over the counter. Who the heck would do this? Bill questioned in both anger and disgust. Then he felt something crawl on both his legs. In fact, he felt multiple things crawling on his legs, and he realized and looked down to see multiple cockroaches on him. Bill began frantically wiping the cockroaches that were on his legs in fear and disgust. "What the hell is going on?" Bill asked angrily. He then looked around the kitchen and he saw that there were cockroaches and beetles all over the place. They were on the walls, the floor, counterparts, the cabinets. They were just everywhere. Bill just didn't know what to do, so he began stomping around and crushing every bug he saw. "Die, you bugs!" Bill was practically in berserk mode with all the bugs that he was killing. Then he felt someone grab him and turned around and put him in a chokehold. He looked, and the first thing he noticed that it was holding him, it was this man or something. Whatever it was confusing. Bill, because he had looked like a human, but some sort of the same time. This thing had dark gray skin, bright red eyes, black hair, incredibly sharp teeth, and all of its clothes were black. The thing that held Bill in a chokehold and noticed that there were cockroaches emerging from under his sleeve. The cockroaches crawled onto Bill as the bugs slowly crawled onto him. He felt as if he was being eaten alive. He felt the cockroaches that were in there, of course, devouring him. Now, don't struggle. They'll only bite harder," the thing said to Bill. "What the hell are you?" "Oh, what am I? I'm the Beetleman." "The thing I know is the Beetleman," said in a rather amused tone. "Now I'm bored of you." And then a moment's voice, all that could heard was a snap. The Beetleman dropped Bill to the ground. "Finish, my little pets." The beetles and cockroaches began to crawl on Bill, and his body was still there. Wow, that was really dark. And that, my little pretties, was The Beetleman, a creepypasta written by Mr. Demon2U. Mr. Demon2U, I want to thank you so much for the story. Now, I'm gonna be honest that this story was actually really freaky, but it's actually a really good story. And the thing about this, I'm gonna be honest, is that, this is actually one of the good creepypastas. Like, this should be on the Creepypasta Wiki. Like, man, it is that good. It's a really good story, and I can definitely say there is a lot of time and effort into the story. Now, what did I do find about this story that was good? I actually found it to be rather enjoyable. Concept was actually rather good. The grammar was good. The sentence structuring was good. The storyline. It is dark, I can definitely say. It's really, really freaky. But I can definitely say it was really interesting. In a matter of way, I can definitely say that this one was actually really, really good as well. Now, I can definitely say that, there's a lot of time and effort into the story. This is what all stories should do. All stories should have time and effort into the story. Now, why is that not the case? Well, I unfortunately don't know why that's not the case with creepypastas now today. But this is kind of the reason why creepypastas are dying. But this one, Mr. Demon2U, you did a pretty good job. And I can definitely say you really did a really good job. Now I can definitely say that there was definitely time and effort put into the story. Now, this story was actually quite short, but really crazy and freaky at the same time with the cockroaches. Ugh. I'm going to be honest right now that, to be honest, cockroaches are very hard to kill. Like, you're going to have to, stomp on them really good because, they're incredibly hard to kill. Now, I could definitely say, I really don't like bugs that much, so it's kind of the reason why you'd never see me, liking certain bugs. But, I could be, it's something. I'm going to be completely honest. The story of its own self was actually really cool. Like, the grammar was good. The sentence structure was good. The paragraph structuring was good. The grammar, the storyline, everything about it was just flat out beautiful. It actually worked well with the story. Now, is there anything negative to say about it? No. I don't think there's anything I have to say about it. I obviously thought this story was actually pretty cool with the concept. It's an interesting concept, I can definitely say. But however, that could be, something that I do have to say that was really cool with the story. With the story of its own self was just awesome. There was just time and effort into the story that was just, rather interesting. And I could definitely say that people that, this is a good example on why creepypastas now these days are just dying. Why is that the case? Well, I unfortunately don't know. But this story was actually pretty cool. And I could definitely say that is very good. Now, I do know that it was really cool. Now, I could definitely say it was really something. Now, okay, sorry for the long pause and silence, but I've just had a brain fart, but, I can definitely say there's a lot of time and effort into the story, and, no, that's really something, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. I think I kind of, already explained, what's the case. But I can definitely say this story was good. And I can definitely say there was definitely time and effort into it. And I really do have to say that it was really, really awesome to say. Now, is there anything else negative? Do I have anything negative in general, do I have to say? Unfortunately, no. I don't have anything negative to say about that. And I was honestly really liking the story. And there was definitely a lot of time and effort into it. So, Mr. Demon2U, you did a really good job with this story, and I highly recommend you make more like these, as it's really, really awesome, and I really enjoy your work. Okay, now I think I kind of, went long enough with it, so, like I'm going to say right now, and like I'll always continue to say, this is simply my own personal opinion, and if you disagree with me, that's fine too. We're all entitled to our own opinions in regards to these, creepypastas, and this is simply my own personal thoughts. My final rating of the story is a 10 out of 10. Really great creepypasta, really good concept, great grammar, sentence structuring, storyline. Basically, everything about it was just really, really, really good. And that's the very most important thing I really do like. Okay. Now, anyways, what did you all think about this creepypasta? You all enjoy it? Did you not? Also, what would you have done personally to help make this story a lot better? Leave me know what your thoughts are down in the comment section down below. I'm the Queen of Lions. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. If you're brand new here to this channel, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe because I make brand new videos every single day. Don't forget to ring the notification bell so when I upload so you guys will not miss an upload. And like always, I'll be seeing you all in the next video. Peace out. And like always, please roll the outro because I'm out of here.